Good morning, everyone. So, for today, I will be discussing a detailed lesson plan in personal hygiene for the grade 10 students. So, without further ado, let's start. So, first is objective. At the end of this lesson, the students are expected to understanding the importance of personal hygiene, apply the ways in performing personal hygiene, live their lives well hygienated, create your own personal hygiene plan. Next, subject matter. Topic, personal hygiene. Reference, books and internet. Materials, PowerPoint presentation. So, as what you can see in the screen, I use PowerPoint presentation for you to understand my topic. Next is the procedure. So as what you can see, I prepared here a guidelines for the teacher's activity and the learner's activity. So the teacher's activity, which is my guide, and the learner's is for the students. So first is preparatory activity. So first is greeting. So good morning class. How's your morning? And then the student will reply, good morning, ma'am. Our morning is blessed and amazing. So, second is prayer. So, class, before we'll begin our discussion, kindly stand up and let us pray. So, the student will then rise. So, third, checking of the attendance. So, I will be distributing a bond paper for each section to write your names. And then the class president will take the lead in listing their names for the attendance. So, part B, review. Okay, class. Who can define the word personal hygiene? So, the students will raise their hands. Then I will just pick one student to answer my question. So, it is the behavior that must be practiced in daily life, starting from the morning to sleep time to protect our health. Excellent! Thank you. The student will clap their hands for their peer who answer. Next is that I will be asking somebody. So I will choose Miss Shin to answer this. So Miss Shin, can you tell us what are the types of personal hygiene? And then Miss Shin will answer, the types of personal hygiene are dental, body, nails, hand washing, and menstrual and genital hygiene. Very good. How about Mr. Vance? Do you agree about the types of personal hygiene that was described by Miss Shin? And then Mr. Vince will answer, yes, ma'am. I totally agree. So, how about in your daily life basis? Did you apply all this personal hygiene? And then the student will reply, yes, ma'am, we do. So, part C, motivation. Before we'll begin our topic, let us first answer this activity which I prefer for you. Then the student will reply, okay, ma'am. So, are you familiar with the game Action Relay? The student will reply, we just heard it, ma'am, but we don't know how to play. Oh, I see. So here is the mechanics for the game Action Relay. First, you will formulate four groups that consist of 5 participants. The members should be knowledgeable enough about the animals in this planet regarding on how they act. Therefore, it is easy for the group mates to guess the relayed action. Are we clear, class? Then the student will reply, yes, ma'am. Okay, so now, form your line and focus. The first team that will reach 10 points will be proclaimed winner. Are we clear? Yes, ma'am. So part D, lesson proper. Have you enjoyed the game, class? Then the student will say, yes, ma'am. Upon playing the game, What have you realized, class? Then somebody of the students will reply, we realize that the sense of humor and critical thinking are very much important. So now, let us define what is personal hygiene and how is it important. So what is personal hygiene? Good personal hygiene is one of the best ways to protect yourself from getting gastro or infectious disease such as COVID-19, colds, and flu. Good personal hygiene involves keeping all parts of the external body clean and healthy. So I will be showing you class some pictures that represents personal hygiene. So here is the example of the personal hygiene. So as what you can see in the screen, there are different pictures of personal hygiene. So for example, this boy is cleaning his ear. Okay? And this boy is getting some toilet paper. This one is scrubbing his hair. This one is he holds bowl of water, and this one he is sneezing. And then in this side, we can observe that this is the proper ways in hand washing. So I hope that you visualized the image I present to you. So, what do you see in the picture? Then somebody will say, it shows the ways an example of doing personal hygiene, ma'am. Very good. Do you know why it is important to know the benefit of personal hygiene? Yes, mom, it is for us to maintain the cleanliness of our body in our daily life basis. Okay, very good. Let us now know the importance of personal hygiene. So first and foremost, having excellent personal hygiene can make you feel more confident and increase your self-esteem because you feel very happy and clean. Second, disease prevention. Good hygiene lowers your risk for disease and illness commonly spread through viruses and bacteria. Next is social and personal acceptance. So class, now that you have know the importance of body is by maintaining it clean and by doing personal hygiene, will you apply it yourselves? Then the learner will answer, yes ma'am, because we don't want to get ill. So part E, generalization. So let us now have a review and then let us have a short quiz after. So Miss Emmanuel, can you define what is personal hygiene? Then Miss Emmanuel will answer, good personal hygiene is one of the best way to protect yourself from getting gastro or infectious disease such as COVID-19, colds, and flu. Good personal hygiene involves keeping all parts of the body clean and healthy. Thank you, Miss Emmanuel. Miss Colleen, what are the benefits of personal hygiene? Then Miss Colleen will reply, having excellent personal hygiene can make you feel more confident and increase your self-esteem because you feel very happy and clean. It is also a disease prevention. Good hygiene lowers your risk for disease and illness commonly spread through viruses and bacteria. Also, it is a social and professional acceptance. Very good class. I surely knew that all of you have understand our lesson for today because it is understandable and common in our daily life instances. So please get 1/2 crosswise paper and then answer the following. It is an essay type quiz. So instruction. Answer the essay for 10 points each number. First question is, what is personal hygiene? Second, what are the benefits and importance of personal hygiene? Third, do you maintain personal hygiene? In what way? Fourth, what are the examples of personal hygiene? Fifth, what have you learned in our lesson for today? So the answer will depend on the learner's answer. So next, evaluation. In summation of our discussion for today, group yourself into 5 and make a comedy skit, and in the play, you must emphasize the person who had applied personal hygiene and the person who did not apply personal hygiene. I will give you 5 minutes to brainstorm. So, in this juncture, the teacher will give activity, which is the comedy skit, and this play will emphasize the person who had applied personal hygiene and the person who did not apply personal hygiene. So the criteria will be this: creativity and originality 30%, humor 20%, mastery 15%, presentation 20%, audience impact 15%, and a total of 100%. So next is part E, assignment. Read and study in advance the advantage of lacking personal hygiene. So in this moment, you the students will ask to study and read in advance the disadvantage of lacking personal hygiene, so that in the next meeting, if I ask you what are the disadvantages of lacking personal hygiene, you will then answer my question easily because you already know the topic, and so that for you to have an advanced knowledge for our next topic. So, I am the one who prepared this topic. I am Glendel Yanes Baptisma from Midwifery Section Mid 1A. So, that's all for today. Thank you.